What's up, folks? What's up, how y'all doing today? Man, I'm happy y'all here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Okay, to all my viewers. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all coming and cheer with me. You know what I'm saying? For a little bit. All right. So today we're gonna discuss this new video, man. We're gonna discuss this new video of Orlando Brown. Okay. I don't know if you heard about it. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard about it or seen it. Okay. It's a wild video, and this is my third time. Doing a video on Orlando Brown. Okay. Don't get me messed up. Okay. I'm not a fan. I'm not, you know what I mean? None of that. I'm not down with the whole zesty situations. I'm not down or condoning nothing that's going on in this video, nothing that's being said, none of that, okay? None of that. Because he's going to say some wild things in this video, okay? So this is my third time doing a video on Orlando Brown, okay? But I need people to understand that the only reason that I be covering this dude is because I feel like he's saying things under what he's saying, okay? Like he's speaking in code. He likes to speak in code a lot, and he just be saying things that to the normal individual, it makes no sense, okay? It don't make no sense, all right? But I still feel like the stuff that he's saying, some of the stuff that he's saying, it holds truth. He's dropping truth in there, okay? But he's saying it in a way to throw the public off, okay? And that's my theory, okay? That's my theory. This is alleged, okay? This is alleged. So, in this video, he's going to say some things, okay? He's going to say some wild stuff, and he's going to say something about Lucifer that's going to throw you off. But I don't want to mess up the surprise, okay? I'm going to let you know right now, ahead of time. If you stick around for this video, okay, if you stay to the end, I'm going to drop a piece of footage that's going to blow your mind, okay? I'm going to drop a piece of footage that's going to blow your mind. It ain't going to be no joke, okay? So you want to stay to the end of this video. And another thing, I'm going to let you know why I'm doing this secretly, but it ain't going to be a secret after this, you know what I mean? But I'm doing this because I'm basically against the industry. Okay, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm against the music industry. I'm against Hollywood. I'm against it for real. You know what I'm saying? Just off the basis that they ain't doing nothing. It's nothing that they doing to help us. Okay, they're not helping us. Okay, the messages that they spewing. Okay, all this murder, kills, smash everybody, backstab this person, that person, whatever's going on. The messages they spewing is nothing but negative. Okay, which is not helping our situation, and it's generations of people. It's generations of people being affected by this every day, by this hypnosis, these messages of people just getting hypnotized off of what's being said. But people don't understand. They don't understand that they're being hypnotized. So this is a step forward in order to just remove all this from the situation and to expose the fact that you don't really know who these celebrities are. You don't know who they are for real. You thinking the public be thinking they regular people, just regular people. But this story gets deep. And it's gonna be some bombs being dropped. So do not miss this. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play this video. I'm gonna play this video through. I'm gonna let you hear what he said, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna highlight what he's saying. Okay, I'm gonna highlight. It's like three things in this video that he's saying that I think the spotlight need to be shined on it. It need to be shined on. So, yeah. So we're going to play this video, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to spill the beans off of what I think what's really going on. All right? Check it out.
Fans.
So Bow Wow got bomb pussy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So... That nigga Bow Wow got bomb pussy? God damn.
Fuck your whole life up. Fuck your whole shit up. Like, nigga, really? Are you serious?
Oh, God.
I was like,
damn.
God damn.
It's only one. It's
one. Yeah.
Bro.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, nigga. That nigga, he needs to figure that out.
So that nigga lady then?
No, that nigga's a man.
But how he got coochie?
Bro, this is our world, you know?
Yeah.
We can do what we want with our money.
So he's a
Come on, my nigga. No, he's none of these names you call him. He loved me while he loved me. And only I can, just like Diddy. The same thing with Diddy. Nigga, they loved me while they loved me, bro. Period. And I know it's them. I'm not trying to be no dick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they bomb as fuck, though. They bomb as fuck when they switch into the little mode, they go morphing and shit. They bomb as fuck to my niggas.
I just said morphing. So hold on, wait.
Them my niggas, bro.
So you smashed him? You smashed him when it was a girl?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who
why
you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you seen Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
What the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
I did. You're Jesus.
So my dad sicked like every bad one on me. And I was like, whatever. Whatever. But the babies matter now.
What?
And I'm like, nigga, not my kids, cause y'all tripping.
Oh nah. Okay, I'm definitely not down. I'm definitely not down. Okay, I already expressed how I felt in the past video. Okay, I'm not down with the oosh gosh gadoosh. I'm not. I'm not down with the oosh gosh gadoosh gosh. None of that. Okay, I'm not down with none of that. Okay, let me go ahead and make my position clear. Okay, I ain't got nothing against the whole LGBTD. I ain't got nothing against them peoples or nothing. You do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. But it's not for me. Okay, it's not for me. And I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand on that. I know nobody should be offended. Okay. So yeah, to each his own. Now look, let's go ahead and get down. Let's go ahead and start examining this video. All right. Now look, first of all, you say that Bow Wow got the good. Okay. You say that Bow Wow got the good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say it. Okay, let's go ahead and be adults. He said Bow Wow got the good pussy. All right. Now that's crazy. Now this can be interpreted two ways. Okay, this can be interpreted two ways. Now I don't know. I'm not down. I'm not educated. I'm not down with the lingo. I'm not down with the lingo from the, you know what I mean, from the ABC community. Okay, I don't know the terms. Okay, so it could mean, you know what I mean. He got that good, whatever. That's not even the point of my conversation. I don't even want to discuss it. Okay, but it can go two ways. Okay, now it could be the way that you thinking that any regular person gonna think about it. It could be that. All right. Now he said Bow Wow got that. Okay. Now he mentioned some other names. Okay, he mentioned Diddy. We already knew about Diddy. Okay, we already knew about him and Diddy. Okay, and the oosh gosh gadoosh. Okay. Hey yo, that video was so gross too, because after he said douche gosh gadoosh, he went into some other type of zone, just made me itch. It made me itch. But anyway, so then he mentioned Busta Rhymes. Okay, I was shocked to hear about Busta Rhymes, okay, but I heard this other YouTuber that said he seen Busta Rhymes in some crazy predicament, okay, and he believed the whole situation. Okay. Then he said Drake. Okay, that Drake name been floating around. I've been hearing about Drake for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We not even gonna get on. I'm not even gonna get on sexy right now. I'm not even gonna get on sexy right now. I did a past video on. I don't even. Let's take that word out of there. Let's take that word out of there. Let's just red. Red. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean sexy like that. Don't look at me. I ain't mean it like that. All right. But sexy, you know, whatever. His name been popping up too behind the scenes. They've been trying to, you know, wipe that under the rug. All right. Then he said Terrence Howard. Okay. Terrence Howard. All right. Now that was a wild one. That was a wild one because Terrence Howard name I ain't never heard Terrence Howard name implicated in none of that. You know, none of that. But Orlando Brown, he mentioned Terrence Howard name. Okay. Now, this is the big one. The big one that really shocked me. The one that really shocked me, and I better hear some answers. Okay. I better hear some answers soon. Okay. And that was Cat Williams. He said he made, and let me remind you, he said he was making love. He said he was making love to all these gentlemen, and that's what it was. Okay, but he said Cat Williams. I ain't never heard that name implicated in none of these accusations, but here we go. Orlando Brown does it again. He dropped the bomb. And he said Cat Williams. Okay. Now, my comment on this is my take on this. Out of all those names, Cat Williams, you got some explaining to do. You're gonna have to make a public statement, and you're gonna have to rectify this situation because Orlando Brown mentioned your name and said he made love to you. All right. Now, yeah, I better hear something. And people don't like to respond to Orlando Brown. I mentioned that in the past video that he be saying all types of wild stuff. He be mentioning people's names, putting them in situations, everything. He said Beyonce got AIDS and everything, and don't nobody respond. Very suspicious people. Okay, very. Okay, so on the one end, like I said, this is some regular type of situation, but I'm about to play a piece of that clip, right? Where he say something, but this is the other second part to that situation, okay? It's what regular people thinking, like, okay, like Mike Epps said, you know what I mean? They just putting the magazine on each other's backs and they just like flipping the pages. You know, it could be like that, but I hear something else. I'm joking about this, but I hear something else, okay? And I'm about to play this clip right now so that you can see what I'm talking about. So let's play this clip.
So that nigga lady then?
No, that nigga's a man.
But how he got coochie?
Bro, this is our world, you know?
Yeah.
We can do what we want with our money.
So he's a
Come on, my nigga. No, he's none of these names you call him. He loved me while he loved me. And only I can, just like Diddy. The same thing with Diddy. Nigga, they loved me while they loved me, bro. Period. And I know it's them. I'm not trying to be no dick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them my niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they bomb as fuck, though. They bomb as fuck when they switch into the little mode, they go morphing and shit. They bomb as fuck to my niggas.
I just said morphing. So hold on, wait.
Them my niggas, bro.
So you smashed him? You smashed him when it was girl?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who you made?
Now in that clip, right? In that clip, basically you need to listen to what he's saying. Okay, you need to listen because I don't think people listening because when people get to talking about these videos, they always miss these little details. Okay, that's why you need to come over here to this channel. And you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to this channel. Okay, you might as well do it right now. Go ahead and subscribe right now. Okay, because I'm about to bust this open on this channel. Because I don't want to have to do another video. I don't want to do another video on Orlando Brown. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have to get right down to it. I'm had to just expose the whole situation in this video. That way I don't have to talk about Orlando Brown no more. All right. So I told you stay to the end. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Go ahead and hit that like button while you at it, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be notified. Okay? Because I told you I'm going hard for the rest from now on out. Excuse me. I'm going hard from now on out. Okay? I've been going hard. I ain't just starting, but I'm really about to just let y'all have it. I'm really about to let y'all have it just because I'm in that type of zone. I'm off the glow. You see the glow. Yeah. Your man Kevin K. Go Hard. All right. So in that clip, he said that they was, while they was so-called making love, that they was switching and morphing. Okay. He mentioned the word morphing there. He said it real low and real fast. Okay. But when you really listen, he mentioned something. He was like, oh yeah, when they switching, when they be switching up and they be morphing. Okay, so right then and there, he's talking about some dark stuff that's going on behind the scenes in the industry. Okay, he's exposing some stuff. Okay, that the regular people aren't aware of. These so-called fans. Okay, he's talking about some deep, dark, demonic things, some things that you don't even know are possible. Okay, the stuff that he's talking about is just so outrageous. It's just so next level. Okay, the regular human mind can't even register what he's really saying. Okay, because there's people that's just trapped up in the matrix, and they can't see past what's going on. Okay, but like I said, Orlando Brown be talking in code. He be talking in code, and he is actually exposing the deep, dark secrets of the industry. Okay, Hollywood, the music industry. Orlando Brown is exposing it, morphing and switching, making love. Okay, is he talking about a man on man situation? It's so many facets to this scenario. Is he talking about a man on man situation, or is he talking about something deeper than that? Okay, is he talking about something deeper than that? Okay, he might be talking about something deeper, like, man, do I want to say it right now? It's like, okay. And then another thing that he said during that video, he was like, I know it's them. You really need to listen, man. You really need to listen to what he's saying. So he said, I be doing it to him, and I know it's them. What do you think he's saying? What do you think he's saying? I'm giving you a second to think about it, because he's been mentioning this type of stuff for a long time in his past interviews. He'd always be talking about it will be people that will be in front of him, but they're in somebody else's body. He always be making references to that. But he's talking about someone that he knows that's in another person's body, but then he made reference to, when you look into their eyes, you can tell who it is. You can tell who it is. Okay? Point blank, period. And then at the end of the video, I forgot about this, that he said that his father is Lucifer. Okay, and that's not his first time. That's not his first time. I know people think that he's crazy, that he got some type of mental disorder, or he burnt or whatever. With the intel and the information I got, I don't think so. Okay, point blank, period. Okay, I think what he's talking, I'm gonna just come out and say it. I'm gonna just freak y'all out real quick. And I told you I got that video at the end, so don't let this turn you off. Okay, I believe, like I said, like I've been hitting to, that the issue of cloning is a real issue. Okay, it's a real issue. It's going on. It's going on behind the scenes. Then Orlando Brown in that video said that this world is ours and we can do what we want with our money. I'm breaking this down so sweet. I'm breaking it down so sweet. This world is ours. We can do whatever we want with our money. Okay. The piece of information they always hand it to you in movies, that cloning been going on for a long time, and there's an issue about that. There's an issue about that has to do with selling your soul. Okay. So I believe that they got the technology and everything to make these clones, and they can they could move your consciousness and your soul into another body and this and that. Now I'm not gonna get too deep in that because I know that's messing your head up right now. But is it true? Is it true or false? Okay, I believe this is what Orlando Brown keeps hinting to. Okay, and once again, I'm gonna say that this is the devil's world, and he been in control of this world, and he been doing stuff for a long time. Da 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 da. Okay, he been doing it in secret because they say that his best weapon is to make people think that he doesn't exist. Okay, so the whole time this been going on, nobody been paying attention. Nobody was paying attention. Okay, but point blank period. So he says his father is Lucifer. Okay, and I think one time he said his mother is Satan. Who is Orlando's parents? Like, no one knows. Like, come on, man. People got to open their eyes. Okay, I did a video way back in the beginning of my YouTube ventures where I said that your favorite celebrity don't even like you. And if you knew who they was, and if you knew who they really were, you would understand why I say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to break out, man. It's time to break out of this. It's time to break up out of this because this is not what you think, and people been fooled. And that's it. And Orlando Brown is, I believe that he's really exposing the whole situation, but he knows that y'all can't hear him or understand what he's saying. But I can. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think I summed up the whole Orlando Brown situation. Okay. Yeah, the whole little he did it to all these gentlemen, Diddy, Busta Rhymes, Drake, Terrence Howard, and Cat Williams. Okay. Bow Wow got the bomb pussy. Okay. They could have been, from his perception, they could have been in a woman's body, maybe. That's why I said it's two sides. It could have been the regular magazine on the back, flipping the page. Or they could have been women. They could have been in a woman's body, and to his perception, he says, but I could see them. I knew who they was, though. He said that. What is he alluding to? You're going to think he crazy. Anyway, I'm about to play this next clip. Right? And stay to the end because I got something else that's going to solidify this theory. All right? I'm going to go ahead and play this clip from Fat Joe. Okay, Fat Joe talking about the whole industry. I'm going to touch on that a little bit. And then I'm going to get straight to that little bonus footage that I got. You know what I mean? What you've all been waiting for. Well, you was waiting for Orlando Brown, but this is bonus footage, all right? So let's go ahead and hear what Fat Joe said. I think it was like in 2011. It was like in 2011 when he was talking about the industry. Let's check it out.
Do you think that you've
I'm
done
pretty
songs?
sure. I'm pretty sure I've done.
Do you think you've done songs with gay rappers?
Yeah, I think I've done songs with gay rappers.
You're pretty sure of that.
I'm pretty sure of that.
You don't have to name names. But
I'm pretty sure the football niggas is gay. The basketball niggas is gay. There's millions of gay people in the world. Yeah, girls too. Like they just for some reason. Once again, I'm not a fan of that shit either. I'm a fan of I'm gay. What the fuck? Like 2011, you gotta hide that you're gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real. Like, I'm gay. What the fuck? If you gay, you gay. Like, that's your preference. Fuck it if the people don't like it.
But in a field like hip hop, which is very, very
it's
homophobic.
Cool. It's the greatest. It's the greatest gay market in the world.
Do you think that there'll ever be an out of the closet gay rapper?
It's owned. The hip hop community is most likely owned by gay. To be honest with
you. But do you think there'll be an
they're owned by
closet?
gay. I happen to think there's a gay mafia in hip hop.
Right.
Not rappers.
Right.
The editorial presidents of magazines.
Sure.
The PDs at radio stations. The people who give you award at award shows. This is the fucking gay mafia, my man.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They are in power. So why wouldn't a guy come out and say, yo, I'm gay, and get that type of love?
You got Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying? And basically he said that the gay run the industry, okay? Now this ain't now even though I'm saying this, like I said, this ain't no discrimination or no hate speech or nothing against the LGBTQIJ. Okay, this ain't what it's about. Okay, this what he say. Okay, now he also said, just to clarify. Okay, we're talking about he was talking about the gays in the upper ups. Okay, the people that pretty much are behind the scenes, the editors, the producers, and you know what I'm saying. Whatever, they run the industry. Okay, the Tyler Perrys, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because basically, with everything that's coming out, okay, with everything that's coming out, all these celebrities getting exposed and this and that. Okay, that's the one thing that keeps popping up. Okay, that's the one subject that keeps popping up. Everybody that's getting exposed. Okay, they got some type of little secret level fear or something going on. They got some secret level fear going on behind the scenes. Okay, behind the scenes. It don't matter if they was married or had some type of girlfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, you know what I mean? They in some type of little love affair. Okay, TD Jakes. You know what I'm talking about? It's just going on everywhere. All right, it just keeps popping up. All right, keeps popping up. Oh, I forgot to name that name too in the Bow Wow. No, the Orlando Brown portion. He mentioned Usher. Usher just did the Super Bowl. Okay, Usher just did the Super Bowl, and Orlando Brown said you got the gusher. Yeah, I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that, but I said it for the viewers. I said it for the viewers. Okay, he said that Usher, yeah, Usher name came up. Not surprised. Okay, not surprised. Okay, I'm sure I got a picture around here somewhere. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all share this video, man. This joint is crazy. This joint crazy, right? I know. So Fat Joe said basically the whole industry is run by the gays, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, and you know that's just the secret piece of information. So this must be what the agenda is about. You know, from behind the scenes in the industry. Okay, but I just wish they would just hurry up, and just come on out with it. I wish they would just come on out with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just really getting ridiculous. It's just really getting ridiculous. You know what I mean? They probably want everybody to get caught and get exposed just so this can come out. You know what I mean? I had read this little. I'm gonna drop a dime right here. I read this little manifesto back in the day. I read this manifesto back in the day where, and this ain't once again before I say this ain't got nothing to do with the whole group or the whole community. None of that. Okay, I'm talking about the ones that's they doing their thing behind the scenes. Okay, so I read this little manifesto where it was a lot being said in this document, but basically to sum it up, they was like their whole mission was to turn the whole world gay. Okay, so what is it? You know what I'm saying? You get you get footages at these little rallies or whatever be going on, and then you hear people talking about, oh, we want your kids, we want your kids. You know what I mean? Just blatantly coming out with it, like, yeah, we like what? Like where did they do that at? Whereas adults just out there screaming that we want your kids, we want your children. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, then it's an issue. It's an undercover issue going on behind the scenes, right? Where you do have a whole bunch of children just coming up missing, like 1 million children coming up missing in the United States every year. Don't nobody say nothing or know about it because y'all just out there getting entertained. Y'all just entertained by the whole situation. Okay, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I told you I want this to end. Okay, I want this to end. I ain't hiding it or nothing. I want it to end. So everybody, whatever, just do what you do. It don't even matter to me. All right, don't even matter. Okay, the industry, everything, end it because it ain't helping nobody. Okay, you got a whole bunch of people that just want to black people just want to kill black people and all this and that. All the women out here want to be men and they just want to smash everything. And you don't even understand that it's a difference between men and women. Okay, a man can just smash anything until his last day. Okay, till his last day. Okay, Glorilla said just be a whole your whole 20s. Something she said, you know what I'm saying? But she was setting y'all up, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the prime of y'all life, you know what I'm saying? So once y'all go ahead and y'all hit 20, I mean, y'all just hold up, thought it up through your 20s. You don't understand that after your booty's done been beat up crazy, okay, your booty's been beat up all out of control. You done probably had like 2 or 3, 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 different baby daddies, you know what I'm saying? It ain't looking good. The future ain't looking too good, okay? And then you done been hurt, heartbroken, you miserable and bitter, and you got a bad attitude by this point, you know what I'm saying? Because you just been through a bunch of trauma. You don't understand that your career is basically over, and you don't even know it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta just spill the beans like this and tell you the truth like it is. Okay, but this is what they didn't tell y'all. That's why I told y'all they don't even like you, because they knew this. They knew this, and they just encouraging y'all to just go ahead, be a thought. Okay, the whole STD situation is out of control. It's out of control. It's increasing. You know what I mean? Why? Because of the industry. The industry. They just teach us dysfunction. They hypnotize you to be dysfunctional and think it's cute. It ain't cute. It's not cute. It is not helping you. It's not productive. If you can't see it, then you just can't see it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. All right? Nothing to do with me. All right? So look, man. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this clip, right? I'm going to play this last clip. It's going to shock you. I'm going to go ahead and let it play. I'm going to let it play. It's going to mess your head up, okay? But this has to do with selling your soul. What I talked about before in the beginning of this video, all right? And then after that, I'm going to let you watch it. I'm going to comment a little bit. I'm not going to go too far because it's probably self-explanatory. And I'm just going to leave my closing statements, all right? So let's go ahead and play this clip.
And why this is a world emergency, and we are depending on you to share and spread my disclosure. Never sell your soul. This physical world, selling your soul is selling you your REM-driven sleep clone. Furthermore, I must discuss an entrapment many up and coming stars fall into. You have most likely heard many public figures say, I sold my soul to the devil, or some variation, I sold my soul. I am now going to address the aspect of selling your souls or selling your soul, which I am sure you have heard many of these celebrities talk about. I'll address this as coherently as I can, because on the surface, selling your soul talk is difficult to contemplate, especially if you consider the soul to be a metaphysical, ethereal, or mystical part separate from your earth body. Moreover, we live in a physical world, so selling a metaphysical aspect of you sounds incomprehensible at first. For the most part, we have little understanding of what a soul is. However, we are told that the soul is part of us which never dies, and it is eternal. It is all that we are, ever were, and ever will be. Now our faiths and beliefs come into question, because if you are an atheist, there is no God. Selling your soul to a bunch of crazy nonsense. From a practical perspective, it also seems difficult to fathom, because if you go on what you have been told, you are selling an intangible part of yourself to be used by someone else for whatever they wish. And so if you get into headspace of viewing your soul as something separate from you, or that you are in control of your mind or your body, then again, selling an intangible aspect of you, again, sounds like nonsense, because right now nobody controls you are controlling you? Or rather, so what are you really selling? Thin air. Many up and coming stars think this way when they are confronted with selling their soul aspect. The up and coming stars are blinded by the prospect of being super famous and super rich. And in the moment they are confronted with their selling their soul, they believe these Illuminati people are a group of over-religious zealots and that they are the up and coming stars are taking advantage of the Illuminati because the soon-to-be stars do not believe in that movement. It is possible to sell your soul and only consider being super rich and super famous. So the stars sign their souls over, like Dave Chappelle. And then he realized what he'd done. At this point, it is usually too late for an up-and-coming star because what they have actually sold is the physical world, is the use of their REM-driven clone by the Illuminati. They have sold their REM-driven clone to be used for REM sex by perverse old men and women whenever they enter into REM sleep. Ugh. These celebrities are not memory suppressed either. So whenever they are entering in REM sleep, their consciousness is transferred to their REM-driven clone to be used for whatever the Illuminati wish. Usually sex, as REM-driven clones with dirty and perverse old men in return for a promotion in the entertainment industry, such as a movie role, advertisement, concert gigs, etc. This is very, very sick business. And once these up-and-coming stars get into the business, they are trapped. Now you can begin to understand why many celebrities, although on the surface it appears that they have it all, are depressed and do random and crazy things. It is a cry for help. Their ideological behavior, not all, for the most part, can be attributed to REM-driven cloning. Furthermore, the Illuminati consider selling your soul, the use of your REM clone, a very serious business. They do not joke about this, and there are no returns. Once you have sold the use of your REM-driven clone for promotions, etc., that's it. If you ever make a fuss or want your soul back, in other words, you no longer wish to have REM-driven clone to be used for dirty old men for sex, the Illuminati will kill you by applying a constant electric current to your REM-driven clone until you have a heart attack or an aneurysm in your original body and die. It is that simple. For example, Whitney Houston wanted nothing to do with the cloning center. She said that she would keep quiet. She never wants to be in the spotlight. She never wants to do radio, television, let bygones be bygones. I'll go my way, you go yours. The Illuminati were extremely angry. They had bankrolled her, and now she didn't want to be their friend or ever associate with them again. She was sacrificed. She was killed with the constant electric current to her REM clone. She had sold her soul in the beginning of her career. In other words, the use of the REM clone earlier in Whitney's career, she had signed that they can use her for REM-driven clone however they wish. I have also seen people say no when confronted with selling their souls. These people are then memory suppressed and will not remember the proposal of their REM-driven experience. The people who also refuse to sell the use of their REM-driven clones sell their souls, are blacklisted secretly, and they will never receive a high-paying movie role, concert, gig, adjustments, etc. If you have ever worked why so many talented people have not made it. They refuse to sell their souls. In other words, the use of their REM driven clones in exchange for promotions. This is how the entertainment industry really works. Another aspect of selling your clone, in other words, selling your REM driven clone, is that you are also agreeing to sell your children and your children's children, etc. Your whole lineage to the Illuminati, for the Illuminati to use your unborn children in pedophilia, torture, sex, sports, and other grotesque and ungodly things when they sleep. It is a nasty business. Never ever sell your soul. The lesson is important. Never ever sell your soul. Ever, ever. You will experience the worst nightmare situation ever. In the physical world that has used your REM driven clone to be used for sex, sports, you'll never have a decent night's sleep ever again. You will always retain a full memory of your REM driven clone experiences, as well as you will be selling your unborn children into the dirty business. Even when confronted with this as a joke, never sell your soul. Never ever. The physical aspect you are confronted with when you are asked to sell your soul is you and everything which makes you. Your ideas, your creativity, your privacy, your biology, everything which makes you. You sell your soul, which in this life is currently used for REM driven clone. Never ever. I hope that is well received.
Okay, okay. I know that was deep. I know that was deep. All right, but is it true? Is it true or is it false? That's just the question. All right, I'm just presenting this to you. Take it how you want to take it. Now I came across cuz I don't know his name right, but I came across him and he really opened my eyes to some things. I was already hip to some things, but then he just has like a deeper perspective to it. Okay. Now he talks about a guy named Donald Marshall, and I was hip to him too. I was hip to him too. But this guy right here, this guy right there, he's a fan. Okay, he's a fan. He said he bought all the books. He got all the books and all that. All right. So like I said, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but what he says is that basically this is what happens. This is what happens when you sell your soul. So basically, that's why I told you that the celebrity that you look up to, they not living the life that you think that they are. Okay, that they are. And if this is true, basically they're like behind the scenes begging for help. They're basically behind the scenes like help us, help us. Because if you could really imagine what this would consist of, and you're in this mix and you 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 can't do nothing about it, man, that must be rough. Man, that must be rough. If this is true, okay. Now there's some people on the internet, y'all close. Y'all already hip to stuff. You know what I'm saying? I seen, that we all been call it. We might as well just call it what it is. We all been talking about this cloning situation. You know what I'm saying? Your celebrities start tripping. Next thing you know, they go in the hospital and then they come out looking different. They come out looking different. You know what I'm talking about? Way different. All right. Now this would kind of like explain the whole situation. And then as far as Orlando Brown talking about him and this and that, okay, for some strange reason, I see this happening to a woman, or these are women to some type of degree, but I don't know. I don't know what you want to call it. If he hallucinating or what, but like I said, he see himself doing it, making love to Cat Williams. And I want a response. I want to hear you stand up. Somebody stand up. Because ain't nobody saying nothing to Orlando Brown. And I don't want to hear that we just brushing it off. It's just being brushed off because, oh, he crazy. Oh, he don't, he just tripping. Nah. Somebody need to say something. I like for somebody just to tell him, shut up. Shut it up. I want to hear somebody say something. But when Orlando talk, don't nobody say nothing. Don't nobody say nothing. And if Cat Williams don't come out and say nothing, that's gonna be about that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that right here. I know this video was deeper than deep. This video was deeper than deep. This is a whole analysis breakdown because over here we talk about things that people just don't want to talk about. All right. So y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe button right now. Go ahead and do it. And hit that like button. Hit that notification bell so you be notified of my videos. I got some more bangers coming out. All right, I got a video coming out that's gonna talk about Sodom and Gomorrah was discovered back in the 90s, and it's still hot. I got it. It's coming. And make sure you go ahead and comment below. I love the comments. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and discuss this video one-on-one. I respond to all the comments, good or bad. I had this one dude on there. His name is Daniel or something. He sent me like 9 comments where he was just like, he was venting. He was going off. I was like, all right, you know. So I'm not affected. I'm not gonna get upset, okay? Because I'm all about positivity and happiness over here. All right. I got videos on that if you want me to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of them suckers. All right, get rid of them lames. You know what I mean? Get rid of all them bums, all them people carrying all that negativity and drama, all them bitch ass niggas. Just get rid of them. All right, you don't need them. They're bringing you down. 2024 is the year of truth. It's all about happiness and positivity. All right. I thank y'all so much for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for chilling with me for a minute. I love it. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great night. And I'm out.